starting lineup for the Panthers. First baseman number 23, Trey Birch. Playing third base, number 1, Devin Downs. Shortstop, number 15, Miller Sheets. Playing right field, number 2, Corbin Peacock. In center field is number 20, Austin Hill. Playing second base, number 3, Brady Belanger. And in left field we have number 4, Kason Huggins. The DH is number 8, Christian Matt. And behind the plate for the Panthers is number 9, J-Rob Breen. On the mound for the Panthers, number 14, Landon Johnston. And the rest of the Sterlington Panthers. And now for your Neville Tigers. Playing second base, number 6, Alex Sonora. In center field, number 3, Hunter Robinson. Playing right field, number 18, Evans Peters. From shortstop, number 2, C.J. Goins. DH, number 16, Lane Hyde. Playing third base, number 4, Connor Ajlani. Behind the plate for the Tigers is number 13, Mason Hart. On mound for the Tigers, number 23, Jack Henry Goode. In left field is number 1, Dan Evans. And on first base, number 32, George McKenzie. We also have Bishop Nolan, McCain Gerald, Cole Pesic, Baron Manning, Jake Weaver, Bentley Parker, Jackson Spangler, Owen Delta, and Jack Henry Goode.
All right, good evening and welcome to Embanato Field for Neville versus Sterlington. Midweek game here for your Neville Tigers. Once again, broadcasting live from the Family Solutions broadcast booth. I'm Stewart Shelby. So, Tigers coming off a tough weekend last weekend, but managed to trying to right the ship here as the 10-4 Sterlington Panthers come to town. The Tigers with a 4-9 record. It'll be Jack Henry Good on the bump for the Tigers. His battery mate will be Mason Hart. George McKenzie's over at first. Alex Tenori at second. Garrett Agelani's at third. C.J. Goins is at short. And Dan Evans is out in left. Hunter Robinson is in center. And Evans Peters will be in right field. Now the batting lineup for the Sterlington Panthers. Leading off will be number 23, Trey Birch. He's followed by Devin Downs. Miller Sheets batting in the 3-hole. Corbin Peacock batting fourth. Austin Hill bats fifth. Batting sixth is Brady Belanger. Behind him is Kason Huggins. And then eighth and ninth will be Christian Matt and J-Rob Breen. Nice night. You saw the flag, if you were watching earlier, blowing directly out towards left center. Mild night. Temperatures in the low 70s. Hart will throw it down to Goins, and we're ready to get underway. It'll be Trey Birch to lead things off for the Panthers.
Okay. Leading off for the Sterlington Panthers in the top of the first inning, number 23, first baseman Trey Birch.
Birch, outstanding linebacker for the Panther football team. Shows bunt to lead things off, and Good's pitch is down low, and we're underway. Good, the big right-hander. As Birch fouls one down the left field line. One ball, one strike now on Birch. Good gets the benefit of the doubt on the outside corner. The off-speed pitch. Here's the 1-2. Buried it. 2-2. Two-two pitch. Brushes back Birch. Count goes full. Curveball stays up in the zone, and Birch will accept a leadoff walk.
He's going to bring up third baseman number 1, Devin Downs.
Now Devin Downs will step in. Devin playing third for the Panthers today. Runner goes. The throw down is not going to be in time. Birch has a stolen base. Fastball from Goods inside. 2 balls and no strikes on Downs. Now 3-0. Strike call at the knees of Devin Downs. Swing and a miss. Full count now on Downs. Just underway here at Embanato, here in Monroe, Louisiana. Neville versus Sterlington. Non-district matchup. Throw back towards second. Trey Birch back in plenty of time. Swing and a miss. Downs goes down on strikes, and there's one away.
Downs goes down on strikes for the first out.
The first strikeout for Good.
Shortstop number 15, Miller Sheets.
Now Miller Sheets stands in from the left side. Tigers implementing a little shift. Bring Ajalani off the line. Sheet swings at the off-speed pitch. No balls and 2 strikes on Sheets. Pitch gets away from Hart. Up the line, but Birch was there. Good jump, and he moves up to third. That's 1 and 2 on the Panther shortstop. Pitch grounder right back up the middle. Goins is there, and he's going to throw it away. At first, Birch comes in to score.
Second base. Plates a run.
Sheets will reach second on the error.
Right fielder Corbin Peacock.
See here on the replay. Yeah. One out, man on second. Peacock at the plate shows bunt. I'm going to say that was down. One ball, no strikes on Peacock. No signal from the home plate umpire. I'm assuming it's a ball. Peacock's in right today for Sterlington. He squares again. He attempts at that pitch, fouls it towards the on-deck circle. One pitch lifted towards center. Hunter Robinson's camped out underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
Peacock flies out to the center fielder for the second out. It's going to bring up center fielder number 20, Austin Hill.
So it'll be Austin Hill. That's good. Fires back to second. Hill's playing center today. Waves at an off-speed pitch. Another breaking ball. It's been Good's most effective pitch to this point. No balls and two strikes to Hill. He won't offer at that pitch. Now it's a ball and two strikes. One-two pitch, ground ball right back up the box, and it's going to get through for a base hit. Sheets trying to score, and the throw comes in from Robinson. It skips off the mound, and now throw to third, and Hill will be out at third, but not before he gets an RBI single to score Sheets. 2 runs on 1 hit. There was 1 error and nobody left on base. 2-0 Panthers. We'll be right back.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
Hi, I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. Whether it's on the field or in the courtroom, you deserve a team that won't back down. So if you've been injured in an accident, make the right call to your local legal team at Creed & Creed and let us help you win today. Let's go Tigers, and remember, home field advantage matters. Call Creed & Creed today. proudly serving our great community for over 30 years. We are your local injury attorneys.
Welcome back as we return to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Sterlington played at 2 in the top of the first. Here's how they line up defensively. On the mound will be Landon Johnston for the Panthers. He'll be tossing to the catcher, J-Rob Breen. Over at first base is Trey Birch. The second baseman is Brady Belanger. At third is Devin Downs. Miller Sheets is your shortstop. Over in left is Kason Huggins. The center fielder is Austin Hill. And the right fielder will be Corbin Peacock. Tigers go with Tenori, Hunter Robinson, Evans Peters, C.J. Goins, Lane Hodge, the DH, Connor Ajalani, Mason Hart, Jack Henry Good, and Dan Evans. The first pitch to Alex Tenori from Landon Johnson is in there for strike one. Tenori pops the second pitch foul and out of play. The 2 pitch. Tenori got a piece of it, but it was above his hands and into the catcher's mitt for the strikeout. And quickly there's one gone for the Tigers. Robinson swinging at the first pitch. Picked up by Sheets, and that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit for Hunter Robinson. Beats out a single. That's a hit.
It's going to bring up the right fielder, number 18, Evans Peters. He wouldn't have caught him anyway, I don't think. I think he was already there. Yeah, he was there.
Infield hit for Robinson. That's going to bring Evans Peters to the plate. Kind of close over there at first. Hunter does have some wheels. Johnson's first pitch to Peters is upstairs. Second, sorry, 2-0. Strike called, throw down, and Robinson is going to get caught stealing. Nice throw from Breen. He's tagged out by Belanger, and now there's 2 away. Pitch was called a strike. Peters swings through that one. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes to Evans. Evans fouls that pitch off of his hands. Fastball from Johnston sails wide. Catcher J-Rob Breen also doubles as the quarterback for Sterlington football. Strong arm back there as Peters pops one up. Who's going to catch it? It's going to be the first baseman, Birch. And that'll do it for the Tigers. Get no runs on 1 hit or no errors, and they leave nobody on base. We played 1. It's 2-0 Sterlington. We'll be right back.
Imagine having a beautiful smile that carries you through all stages of life, and that beautiful smile begins at Caples and Robinson Orthodontics. To further enhance our patient experience and care, Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson welcome Dr. Cami Laird as a new member of the Caples and Robinson practice. And with over 56 years of combined practice, we are the most experienced orthodontic group in Northeast Louisiana. We use the latest advancements in orthodontic technology, including the Damon Ultima system for braces, and Spark aligners that are customized to fit your life, not the other way around. Our doctors and staff will make sure you have the best experience possible on your journey to a straighter smile. That includes faster and more comfortable treatment that will give you a smile you'll be proud to wear. Ready to get started? Contact Caples and Robinson Orthodontics today at 318-325-9655 and take the first step towards a confident smile.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all-stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Going to be Belanger, Huggins, and Matt due up for Sterlington. Brady Belanger shows bunt and fouls the first pitch from Good, who's back out for his second inning of work. One ball and one strike. Another foul ball gets out of the yard. Belanger down in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Two and two. Fastball got away from Jack Henry. Count now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch fouled hard down the right field line. Once again, the 3-2 pitch. Once again, laced foul. Three-two pitch misses down and in. Lead-off walk issued for the second straight inning.
It's going to bring up left fielder, number 4, Kason Huggins.
Now the left fielder, Kason Huggins. Bats from the right side. Called strike on the outside corner. Huggins again showing bunt. Pulls it back. Ball gets away from Hart. And Belanger easily moves up to second. Strike two called on the outside part. Ball and 2 strikes now on Huggins. One-two pitch. Sharp. Breaking pitch. See if he might have gone here. No, he held it up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Really can't tell from our angle, but we could try. Three balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch gets away from Hart. Huggins. It's down to first, and Belanger works his way up. That's a third walk for Jack Henry. Coach Reynolds is going to come to talk to his hurler. Now, a lot of stuff going on. The Tiger basketball teams both wrapped up their seasons last week, but we turn our attention to the Diamond as we'll have a lot of baseball and softball coverage coming up for you over the next couple of weeks. Softball will be at home versus West Monroe on Thursday, and then the boys are back here at Embanato Friday night against Tioga, and then Saturday at 1 versus Pineville. Now Christian Mott, I'm being told. He squares around and bunts, but takes a strike. You say you're not going to be here Friday? Oh, okay. Also, the Neville relay is going on at Neville. Third to first. Everybody's back. Here's a 0-1 pitch to Mott. Mott the DH today. So we'll have softball on Thursday and baseball on Saturday. You want to set your calendars for that. Mott chops this one foul. Mott lifts one into center. Robinson's back, makes the catch. Throw as it kind of ends at second, but the sack fly will score Belanger.
Check that first out. It's going to bring up number 9, the catcher, J-Rob Breen.
The catcher, J-Rob Breen, will stand in. He squares to bunt. Long foul towards third. One ball and a strike. Breen squares again. He pops this one out of play. One ball, 2 strikes to J-Rob Breen. Got him squaring again. This time he bunts it, but it's going to roll foul, and Breen will be out on strikes for the second out.
Breen goes down on a bunt third strike.
Back to the top of the order. And Trey Birch.
First baseman number 23, Trey Birch.
Birch walked and scored back in the first. Strike call. Birch started, held back on that pitch. Breaking ball gets away from Hart. Huggins moves up to third. 2 balls and a strike to Birch. Now 3-1. Just off the corner. Birch walks for the second time tonight.
He's going to bring up third baseman number 1, Devin Downs.
Devin Downs will come to the plate. He struck out his only at bat. First and third situation for the Tiger defense. 2 outs. Runner holds back up at first. A strike called right down the middle. Breaking ball. Misses away. There goes a runner early. And Downs just gets a piece of that pitch. Fouls it back. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This one grounded towards third, but foul. There goes a runner. And once again, Downs goes down on strikes. Sterlington gets a run on no hits. There were no errors, and they leave 2 runners on base. Tigers coming to bat. They trail 3-0.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers.
When hunger hits, head to Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe. Whether it's burgers hot off the grill, crispy tots, or a classic cherry limeade, Sonic has the flavor you love. Fast, fresh, and made just the way you like it. And Sonic is proud to continue their support of Neville High School, standing behind our Tigers both on and off the field. So swing by Sonic on North 18th Street today, where great food and community spirit come together.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Leading off the Neville Tigers in the bottom of the 2nd inning, shortstop number 2, C.J. Goins.
It's going to be Goins, Hodge, and Ajalani due up for the Tigers. That's 4, 5, and 6 in the Neville lineup. First pitch to C.J. is upstairs for ball 1. Two and 0. Swing and a miss. Goins fouls this one backing out of play. Another foul ball out of play. Goins battling at the plate. That time he chases one upstairs, and Goins will go down on strikes for out number one. Second strikeout for Johnston.
Goins goes down on strikes. The first out's going to bring up the DH, number 16, Lane Hodge.
Ball upstairs. There's a strike call. Hodge fouls the ball back. He's down in the count, a ball into 2 strikes. That breaking ball misses away. Looper towards second. Belanger takes a few steps back, makes the catch.
Hodge flies out to the second baseman.
Quickly, there's 2 gone for the Tigers.
He's going to bring up third baseman, number 4, Connor Ajlani.
Connor Ajlani coming to the plate for the first time. One ball and 1 strike to Ajlani. A ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch, sails high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ajlani stays alive. Two pitch, low and away. Three, 2. Just misses that outside corner, and the Tigers have a base runner for the first time tonight. First walk issued by Johnston. It's going to bring up Mason Hart with a man on first and 2 outs. First pitch to Mason. A little bit low. The throw to first. They thought they had Ajalani, but no, says the umpire. Trying to look at the replay, but I don't know which was going on that one over there, Will. What is 2-0 now to Hart. Hart lifts one high and deep to left. It's down, it's fair, and it's gone. A 2-run blast for Mason Hart. First hit of the ball game for the Tigers, and it gets the Tigers back in this one here. Home run brought to you by Chris Lewis and the Coney Island Connection.
Going to bring up the pitcher, number 23, Jackson.
So Hart brings a little life to that Tiger dugout. First pitch to Jack Henry Good is downstairs for a ball. Now 2-0. Now Coach Sims is going to come out and talk to his pitcher Johnston. He's had some guys warming up. He was looking down towards the bullpen. We'll see what he does here. Coach Sims isn't happy about something out there. He's going to go. He's going to force home plate umpire to walk out and break up this meeting. He's going to stay with Johnston. Johnston kind of cruising along there until he walked a batter and gave up the home run. He had retired the first 5 batters he faced. Jack Henry stands back in with a 2-0 count. Now 3-0. As he looked down there, no, he did not go. .30 pitch. It's in there. 3-1. Strike 2 call. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Off the hands. It's going to get down fair, but roll foul as Johnston couldn't pick it up before it crossed the line. We might have that here on the Creed and Creed replay here. Yep, it rolled across the line. Trust us. Well, I mean, I thought that's what you were trying to do over there, zooming in. Yeah. All right, we'll reset everything. It's a Again, 3-2 pitch. Misses wide. Good takes his base. He'll be
Good takes first base with
relieved of his running duties.
Going to bring up the left fielder.
Second walk issued by Johnston. Looks like Baron Manning will be in to run for
Baron Manning.
Good. Dan Evans will stand in, getting the start and left today for the Tigers. Goins and Evans, both on the Tiger basketball team, back at baseball full time since Friday. The Tiger basketball team fell in the quarterfinals. First pitch to Dan's a breaking ball, and it's in there for a strike. You watch that game right here on the network as Denham Springs advanced to Lake Charles, actually, as Evans rips one into left, down for a base hit. That could be extra bases. Here comes Manning into third, and a two-out double for Evans. Keeps the Tiger rally going here in the second. Back to the top of the lineup, and Alex Tenori. Tenori struck out his first time up. First pitch swinging. Fouls it out of play. Tigers with runners on second and third. Base hit could give the Tigers a lead here. Nice curveball from Johnston. Now Tenori behind in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball misses. Up, shot to the gap. Actually, it's picked by Downs over at third. Nice play to get Ajalani, and that'll end the Tiger threat in the second. They do get 2 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors, and they leave 2 runners on base. We played 2. Sterlington 3, Neville 2. We'll be right back.
Growing up in Northeast Louisiana, I was raised on neighbors helping neighbors, the spirit of entrepreneurship and good food, something we know a lot about at Coney Island Connection. We've turned those values into our mission. We believe giving back with a lot of food and lots of love has the power of bringing people together. We're more than a restaurant, we're family, and with your support, we're changing lives one meal at a time. Thank you for helping us to become known as a small business with a big heart.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, we bring our A-game every day, delivering a home run experience for you, like the thrill of sinking the game-winning shot or finding just the right vehicle for you. Whatever drives you when you shop with Jim Taylor, we put you in the starting lineup. Visit us online at jimtaylorbuickgmc.com or in Monroe, where we are professional grade, and we never stop working for you.
Welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth as the Tigers trot a new pitcher to the mound here in the third. It'll be Walker Dean, and Jack Henry will move from the mound to first base. He replaces George McKenzie over there. Dean will face the heart of the Panther lineup. 3, 4, and 5, that's Sheets, Peacock, and Hill. It'll be Miller, Sheets, to lead off here in the third. Miller reached on an error and scored back in the first.
Leading off for the Panthers in the top of the third inning, number 15, shortstop Miller Sheets.
Sheets tries to lay a drag bunt down unsuccessfully. Pitch misses outside. Sheets rips one right at Hunter Robinson, though, and there's one gone.
Sheets lines out to the center fielder for the first out. He's going to bring up right fielder number 2, Corbin Peacock.
The Tigers had that one scouted out perfectly, as Hunter Robinson didn't have to move an inch to catch that one. So Corbin Peacock will come in. He flew out to center. His first time up. Promptly takes a strike from Dean. Nice breaking ball, fools Peacock. Looked even better on the Creed and Creed replay. The 0-2 pitch. Peacock doesn't chase. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Walker Dean, 2-2. Breaking ball misses high. Peacock's worked his way back to a full count. Nice pitch as Dean gets Peacock on strikes.
Goes down on strikes for the second out. It's going to bring up number 20, center fielder Austin Hill.
Walker's first strikeout. You remember he just entered here in the third. He's retired the first 2 batters he's faced, and now Austin Hill will stand in. A Panther center fielder singled back in the first. He takes a strike. Nice breaking ball, swung on and missed. A 2 pitch outside, 1-2. Good looking curveball. It just missed the belt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Really hard to tell from behind it. But there's a swing and a miss. Hart's got to chase it. The throw down to first is not going to be made, and Hill strikes out, but gets on the air.
When they drop third strike, it's going to bring up second baseman, number 3, Brady Belanger.
So Belanger Brady Belanger will stand in. Belanger led off the second with a walk and came in to score the Panthers' 3rd run. Fouls that pitch off. Ground ball to Goins, and he can't come up with it. Sidestepped it, and Belanger will reach on the air.
Belanger reaches first base.
Hill moves up to second. 2 errors for the Tigers this inning, both coming with 2 outs here. And Kason Huggins will stand in. He walked. First pitch from Walker's about neck high. This time Huggins lifts one high to left, and Dan Evans leaping at the wall makes the catch. Kind of out of our field of view, but trust me, it was a nice one. And the Tigers are out of the 3rd. No runs. Well, no hits. There were 2 errors, and the Panthers leave 2 runners on base. Tigers coming to bat. They trail by 1.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community, as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor, or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Boudreaux, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Looking for a great meal right here in Monroe? Stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza on the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane. Whether you're craving a fresh, made-to-order sub or a hot, cheesy pizza, they've got you covered. And while you're enjoying your favorite meal, know that Subway and Mama DeLuca's are proud to continue their support of Neville High School athletics. Great food, great people, and a great tradition of giving back. That's Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza, fueling our community and our Neville Tigers.
Hey, it's Misty Hodge with the Hodge Baruki Group, coming live to you from Bill Ruppel Stadium. In real estate, just like in football, you need a winning game plan.
And at the Hodge Baruki Group, we call the plays that get you to the goal line. Buying, selling, or dreaming, let me help you score your home this season. Go Tigers!
Back to action as the Tigers come to the plate. They'll send Robinson, Peters, and Goins. That's 2, 3, and 4 in the Neville lineup. Robinson singled back in the first, but was caught stealing. Takes a first pitch from Johnston, who's out for his 3rd inning of work. It's a strike right on the outside corner. A little spinny breaking ball didn't come back down. Same pitch. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ball popped up on the infield. It's Birch coming over to make the play, and there's one away.
Robinson flies out to the first baseman for the first out. Going to bring up number 18, right fielder, Evans Peters.
Evans Peters flew out to first his first time up. First pitch from Johnston is just above the waist. Swing and a miss. Another pop-up in the infield. Second baseman, that's Belanger calling for it. And he'll make the catch. And Tigers have 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third.
It's going to bring up shortstop, number 2, C.J. Goins.
Tigers managed to scratch 2 runs across with 2 outs last inning. They get something going here. C.J. Goins will try to extend the Tiger third. I think it's a curveball for strike 1. CJ pops this one up, but it's going to get out into the stands here at Embanato. One. Curveball upstairs, 2-1. Actually, it was. Should be 2-1. Oh, 2-2. Okay. 2-2 pitch upstairs. That's going to be. CJ thought he had ball 4. Yeah. There's a walk. 2-out walk issued to Goins.
Goins draws a walk.
He's on base for the first time.
It's going to bring up number 16, the DH, Lane Hodge.
The third walk issued by Landon Johnston. Lane Hodge will stand in. The Tiger DH flew out to second last inning. It's the first pitch down in the dirt. Goins back in plenty of time. The throw over from Landon. Not Lane, Landon Johnston. One-0 pitch. Up and away, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0. Letter high fastball. 4-pitch walk, and the Tigers once again with something going. With 2 outs here in the third.
Third baseman Connor
Ajalani walked and scored last inning. And see Coach Sims make a move to come out. Ajalani drops a bunt down, and it's going to roll foul. Tried to catch Downs off guard there at third. He's playing back behind the bag. All right, no balls and 1 strike. Now a ball and a strike to Ajalani. Nice curveball drops in from Johnston. Now Ajalani. It's 2 strikes to 1 ball. Connor pops this one up. Center fielder is going to call everybody off, and Hill makes the catch, and that ends the threat for the Tigers here in the third. No runs on no hits. There were no errors, and they leave 2 runners on base. 3-2 is our score in favor of Sterlington. We'll be right back.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we're focusing on showing people that every act of kindness fuels a movement to touch lives in unexpected, meaningful ways. Your gift allows the Tarver Braddock Foundation to continue turning loss into love, one act at a time.
Thanks to our generous donors, we're able to honor Tarver's spirit by meeting needs wherever they appear through random acts of kindness. To learn more about our mission and consider giving, visit TarverBraddockFoundation.com.
A sandwich with soup. No, salad.
With Nuke's Pick 3, satisfy all your cravings. Sandwich salad soup, sandwich soup mac, sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. Such possibilities from $12.99. Nuke's, extra with every bite.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
It'll be Mott, Breen, and Birch. It'll be Mott, the DH. First pitch swinging, grounded towards third. Ajalani throws it over in time, and there's one away.
Mott grounds out to the third baseman for the first out.
Now the 9-hole batter, the catcher, J-Rob Breen.
J-Rob Breen.
J-Rob lifts One into short right field, and the second baseman, Tenori, overran it. It's going to fall to the turf for a base hit.
Green drops one into shallow right for a base hit.
A 1-out single. The first hit allowed by Walker Dean.
Going to bring up number 23, first baseman Trey Birch.
Back to the top of the lineup, and Trey Birch. We made it to the fourth here. Glad everybody's tuned in. That's a good one. Sterlington up by 1 here. The Birch check swings. Rolls it to short. Nice running play by C.J. Goins. He had to charge that one. Fires it across to Good, and there's 2 away. See this on the Creed and Creed replay. Nice stretch over there from Good. Devin Downs will step in. He struck out both of his plate appearances. First pitch from Dean. Misses wide. The runner for Breen moved up to second on that ground out. Downs didn't offer at that breaking ball. 2 balls and no strikes to Devin Downs. Fastball gets away from Hart. Runner moves up to third. Now 3-0 to Downs. Ball upstairs, and Downs reaches base for the first time.
It's going to bring up number 15, shortstop Miller Sheets.
First walk issued by Dean since he entered. Now Miller Sheets officially 0 for 2. With a run scored. Strike called in the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Rocketed but foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Now Sheets calls time. Ground ball to Tenori. Bobbled it, but recovered and gets the out at first, and that'll do it for the Panthers in the fourth. No runs on no hits. Actually, 1 hit. There were no errors, and 1 man left on base. Sterlington 3, Neville 2. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. Whether it's on the field or in the courtroom, you deserve a team that won't back down. So if you've been injured in an accident, make the right call to your local legal team at Creed & Creed and let us help you win today. Let's go Tigers, and remember, home field advantage matters. Call Creed & Creed today. Proudly serving our great community for over 30 years. We are your local injury attorneys.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples and Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples and Robinson Orthodontics.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
Going to be the catcher, number 13, Mason Hart.
Tigers gave up 2 in the first and 1 in the third, but plated 2 on the 2-run shot from Mason Hart. They trail by 1 as we start the bottom of the 4th. And Mason Hart will lead off for the Tigers here. Time Hart lost one in the right. Tough play as right fielder Peacock really never got his shoulders turned around, but he's able to make it. And there's one away. Now Jack Henry Good to the plate.
First baseman, number 23, Jack Henry Good.
Good fouls the first pitch he sees from Johnston into the Tiger dugout. Nice little breaking ball. Johnson tried to sneak a fastball by Jack Henry. Wisely took it below the knees. There's a curveball, and that's going to be called for strike 3. Dropped it right in the bread basket. There's 2 gone for the Tigers in the 4th. Dan Evans. He stands in. He doubled his first time up. Called strike. Fastball up and in. Ball and a strike to Evans. Now 2-1. Line drive into right. Past a diving Trey Birch. Once again, Dan Evans with a 2-out hit. His second of the ball game.
It's going to bring up second baseman number 6, Alex Tenori.
Alex Tenori will stand in. Tenori 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. First pitch to Alex. Generous call on the outside corner. Tenori lifts one into center, but right at Hill, and that's going to do it for the Tigers here in the fourth. No runs on one hit or no errors, and they leave one runner on base. We played 4. It's Sterlington 3, Neville 2. Stay with us.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
Catherine Joyce, Neville High School class of 1998, Sparks customer. Go Tigers!
Amaya Dawson, Neville High School class of 2019, owner of a Nissan Sentra from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Will Shelby, class of 97, Sparks GM, Titan driver. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers!
We are live here in the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Sterlington coming to bat in the top half of the fifth. They lead Neville by 1. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Panthers. Peacock, Hill, and Belanger. Corbin Peacock takes the ball outside from Walker Dean, who's out for his third inning of work. Now 2 balls and no strikes. Strike called as Peacock showed bunt. Obvious take there. Here's Walker with the 2-1 pitch. Outside, 3-1. Peacock taps one foul to fill up the count. Payoff pitch misses high, and that will be a walk issued to Peacock.
Takes first base for a walk. It's going to bring up number 20 center fielder, Austin Hill.
Now Austin Hill will stand in. Austin 1 for 2. He singled and then a drop third strike where he reached base. Takes a strike there. Another off-speed pitch. Foul back into the pad behind home plate. This time, Hill lines the breaking ball right back into center field. Throw comes into the middle. And the Panthers have runners on first and third with nobody out.
Base hit advances the runner to third.
It's going to be Brady Belanger. Brady been on base twice.
Brady Belanger.
He walked and scored in the third and reached on an error in the. Actually, walked and scored in the second, reached on an error in the third. Belanger tries to drag a bunt down, fouls it back into the screen. Breaking ball misses low. One. Popped up. Hunter Robinson. Underneath it. The throw's going to come into the plate. It's a strong one. It's cut off by Good, and a sac fly will plate a run as Peacock comes across. Belanger comes through with the sac fly.
It's going to bring up number 4, left fielder, Kason Huggins.
Hill moves up to second. And he'll bring Kason Huggins to the plate. It's 4-2. Panthers. Turn around, throw back to second, gets into center field, but there was nothing Hill could do. Huggins, 0 for 1. He walked back in the second, flew out to left in the third. Remember, that was a loud fly to the wall. It was tracked down by Evans. 1 ball and 1 strike on the Panther left fielder. Wild pitch is going to move Hill to third. Still nobody out here in the top half of the 5th. Oh, actually 1 out. There is 1 out. Yeah, the fly ball. Another wild pitch, and here comes the runner. They got a shot at getting him, but the throw can't be handled by Dean, and Panthers have played their second run here. Now 3 balls and 1 strike to Huggins, but the bases are empty. Walker Dean steps off. Looks like Coach Reynolds going to come out and talk to his pitcher here. Try to just give a break, reset things. Just a reminder, we'll be back on the air Thursday as the Lady Tigers host the Lady Rebels from across the river. There's a little softball action. Come out, watch that one in person there on Riverside Drive. We will not be on the air Friday night for the Tioga game here on baseball. The Tigers are hosting the Van Lay Relays at the school, but we will be back Saturday at 1 for the matchup between dad and son as Pineville comes to Embanato Field. Fastball misses, and Huggins walks. Second walk issued by Walker this inning, third of his appearance.
Going to bring up number 8, the DH, Christian Moat.
And Christian Mott, 0 for 2. He's flown out to center and grounded out to third. He swings at the first pitch. Can't find the curveball. Oh, 1 pitch. Curveball misses in. 1 ball and a strike. Batters, Christian Mott, the DH. Now 2-1. Now 3-1. Dean keeps missing away on that fastball. The 3-1 pitch right down this pipe. Strike 2. Count moves full. Now, ball is lined into left by Mott, and it'll be a single. Huggins moves up to second.
Dennis is the runner to second base. It's going to bring up the catcher, number 9, J-Rob Breen.
Second hit of the inning. I think the Tigers are going to go to the bullpen. We'll take a pitch and change timeout. The Tigers trailing this one 5-2. We'll be back, tell you all about it right after these messages.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers.
When hunger hits, head to Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe. Whether it's burgers hot off the grill, crispy tots, or a classic cherry limeade, Sonic has the flavor you love. Fast, fresh, and made just the way you like it. And Sonic is proud to continue their support of Neville High School, standing behind our Tigers both on and off the field. So swing by Sonic on North 18th Street today, where great food and community spirit come together.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
All right, Mr. Mayor, we are done.
Thank you, Doc.
Yes, sir. Miss Gwen's gonna get you all seated and ready to roll. Nothing to eat or drink for 3 to 4 hours.
Come on, Doc. I was hoping to get myself some po' boys and tamales.
No, Mr. Mayor, you can't do that. But if you could, where would you go?
We gotta go see Chris Lewis at Coney Island Connection.
Stop by Coney Island Connection, where you get more than just a chili cheeseburger and a chili cheese dog. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Right here at Coney Island Connection.
Hi, welcome back after the pitch and change timeout. It'll be Lane Hodge to the bump for the Tigers. He'll face J. Rob Breen, who squares to bunt and lays it down. It's fielded by the third baseman Ajalani over to first, and there's 2 away. 1 out sacrifice for Breen. They're going to call him out. We'll see it here on the Creed and Creed replay as he's way in front of the box. Yeah, he's in front of it. So the runners will go back. The sacrifice is no longer. We'll just call it a put out. Sims doesn't like it. So 2 outs, runners at first and second. Better situation for the Tigers as the leadoff batter, Trey Birch, comes to the plate. Birch has walked twice and grounded out to short. He promptly swings at a breaking ball in the dirt. Pitch gets away from Hart. Now the runners are at second and third with 2 outs. No balls, 1 strike. Birch chops. That's foul. Now no balls and 2 strikes to the Sterlington third baseman. No balls, 2 strikes. Hodge tries to get the Tigers out of a jam. Stop the bleeding here in the 5th. He throws that one behind Birch. Gets away from Hart, and a run will score. 3rd run of the inning. Plated as Huggins comes across. A ball and 2 strikes to Trey Birch. Birch calls for time. One, two is high. 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch from Lane. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it for Sterlington, but not before they get 3 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. Sterlington extends 5-2 their lead over the Tigers. 6-2. We'll be back right after this.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, we bring our A-game every day, delivering a home run experience for you. Like the thrill of sinking the game-winning shot or finding just the right vehicle for you. Whatever drives you when you shop with Jim Taylor, we put you in the starting lineup. Visit us online at jimtaylorbuickgmc.com or in Monroe, where we are professional grade, and we never stop working for you.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community, as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor, or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Boudreaux, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Looking for a great meal right here in Monroe? Stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza on the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane. Whether you're craving a fresh, made-to-order sub or a hot, cheesy pizza, they've got you covered. And while you're enjoying your favorite meal, know that Subway and Mama DeLuca's are proud to continue their support of Neville High School athletics. Great food, great people, and a great tradition of giving back. That's Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza, fueling our community and our Neville Tigers.
Hey, it's Misty Hodge with the Hodge Baruki Group, coming live to you from Bill Ruppel Stadium. In real estate, just like in football, you need a winning game plan.
And at the Hodge Baruki Group, we call the plays that get you to the goal line. Buying, selling, or dreaming, let me help you score your home this season. Go Tigers!
It'll be Robinson, Peters, and Goins due up for the Tigers. That's Landon Johnston out for his 5th inning of work. Hunter grounds one into left for a base hit. Tigers with their leadoff runner on. That's the first time the Tigers have gotten their leadoff man on this evening.
It's going to bring up right fielder number 18, Evans Peters.
Bring Evans Peters to the plate. Peters squares to bunt. Hits a speck of dirt and rolls foul. Fastball upstairs. 1-1. Peters lifts one into right. Peacock's there to make the catch, and there's one gone.
It flies out to the right fielder for the first out. Going to bring up shortstop number 2, C.J. Goins.
C.J. Goins to the plate. C.J. 0 for 2, or actually 0 for 1 with a walk. Back in the third, he struck out in the second. Johnson spikes that one. Robinson easily jumps up to second. Goins pops this one up. Catcher Breen can't come back to make the catch. Wind still blowing pretty hard out to left. Blew that foul ball back out of the reach of Breen. Two balls, one strike. On Goins. Lifts this one in the right. It's got a chance to get down, and it's foul. A diving attempt by Peacock, but, you know, CJ almost snuck one in fair territory. Well, it counts even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goins grounded to third. Downs throws to Birch, and there's 2 away for the Tigers.
The third baseman for the second out.
Hunter Robinson had to hold up at second. Fly ball popped up to second by Hodge, and that's going to do it for the Tigers. No runs on 1 hit or no errors. The Tigers strand 1. We'll be back with more baseball right after this.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we're focusing on showing people that every act of kindness fuels a movement to touch lives in unexpected, meaningful ways. Your gift allows the Tarver Braddock Foundation to continue turning loss into love, one act at a time.
Thanks to our generous donors, we're able to honor Tarver's spirit by meeting needs wherever they appear through random acts of kindness. To learn more about our mission and consider giving, visit TarverBraddockFoundation.com.
A sandwich with soup. No, salad.
With Nuke's Pick 3, satisfy all your cravings. Sandwich salad soup, sandwich soup mac, sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. Such possibilities from $12.99. Nuke's, extra with every bite.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
Tigers trying to hang in. They trail by 4 as Devin Downs will lead things off for the Sterlington Panthers. Downs 0 for 2 with a couple of Ks. He did walk back in the 4th. Pitch from Hodge missed somewhere. Now here's the 1-0 from Lane. That's up. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0. See if Lane can get back into this count. There's a strike called on the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted into left. That's going to be off the bottom of the wall. Downs around first and into second with the stand-up double.
Downs lines into left center field for a double.
First hit
It's going to bring up shortstop.
given up by Hodge. The ball's hit hard right underneath the E in Neville. Evans couldn't catch up to it, and it'll be Miller Sheets. Sheets 0 for 3, and now he's hit by a pitch, or they walked him. Intentional walk. I wasn't looking. So, runners on first and second. Now for Corbin Peacock. Right fielder, 0 for 2 with a walk. He did score a run back in the 4th. Or actually the 5th. And Sheets is going to warm up to pitch, so they put a runner in over there at first. Can't tell.
Panthers is right fielder number 2, Corbin Peacock.
Let's see. Is that number 12 running for him? I think that's Cade Hollinsworth. This is Peacock at the plate, Hollinsworth. Pinch run here. A throwback, and now Downs gets a jump and gets to third as he wasn't diving back, and the throwback to second was behind him. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Peacock. Downstairs. 2-0. Now 3-0. Ball 4, and the bases are now loaded.
Draws a walk. It's going to bring up number 20 center fielder Austin.
Nobody out for the Panthers as they continue to bat here in the top of the 6th. Curb. Excuse me. Another curveball, just misses inside. One ball, one strike to Austin Hill. Hill, 2 for 3, but reached base all 3 times. Hill lifts this one into deep center. Hunter Robinson back, makes the catch. The throw is going to come into third, and it sails into the Tiger dugout. That will score downs, and you got to go back to third. I think. So the sac fly. Will get the Tigers an out, but they gave up a run.
Bring up second baseman number 3, Brady Belanger.
First RBI for Austin Hill. Brady Belanger comes up with 1 out and men on second and third. It's a pitch down and in. The 1-0 pitch outside, 2-0. This one ripped foul. 2 balls and a strike now to Belanger. Hodge still on the bump. Nice little off-speed pitch. Belanger gets a piece. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball up and away. Count moves full. There's a base open over there at first. I think they want to pitch here to Belanger. Curveball just misses. Belanger will once again load the bases for the Panthers.
Base to load the bases.
And it'll be Case and Huggins. Huggins 0 for 1 with a couple of walks. He has scored a run.
Number 4, Case and Huggins.
Looks like the Tigers might be making a pitching change as Coach Guerrero comes out to the mound. I hadn't seen anybody come in from the outfield. Here he comes. All right, pitch and change, timeout. We'll be back on the other side. Stay with us.
Imagine having a beautiful smile that carries you through all stages of life, and that beautiful smile begins at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics. To further enhance our patient experience and care, Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson welcome Dr. Cammie Laird as a new member of the Caples & Robinson practice. And with over 56 years of combined practice, we are the most experienced orthodontic group in Northeast Louisiana. We use the latest advancements in orthodontic technology, including the Damon Ultima system for braces, and Spark aligners that are customized to fit your life, not the other way around. Our doctors and staff will make sure you have the best experience possible on your journey to a straighter smile. That includes faster and more comfortable treatment that will give you a smile you'll be proud to wear. Ready to get started? Contact Caples & Robinson Orthodontics today at 318-325-9655 and take the first step towards a confident smile.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all-stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you, celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers.
It'll be Jake Weaver coming in for the Tigers. The first pitch to Kason Huggins is low for ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. First baseman giving chase. Mason Hart catches it there in front of the on-deck circle. So Mason Hart with a nice play.
Going to bring up DH number 8, Christian Mott.
And the DH, Christian Mott, will come to the plate. Mott 1 for 3. Trying to extend this Panther lead. Pitch almost gets away. The runner's going to be caught up. Hart runs him back to third, and here comes Ajalani. He tosses it back to Jake Weaver. And the pinch runner, Hollingsworth. I don't think that was Hollingsworth. That was actually number 10. Mann, either way, Mann is out at the plate. And that'll do it for the Panthers in the 6th. They did scratch a run, though, on one hit. There was one error, and they left, 2 on base. All right, there you go. Tigers coming to the bat in the 6th. They trail by 5.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, we bring our A-game every day, delivering a home run experience for you, like the thrill of sinking the game-winning shot or finding just the right vehicle for you. Whatever drives you when you shop with Jim Taylor, we put you in the starting lineup. Visit us online at jimtaylorbuickgmc.com or in Monroe, where we are professional grade, and we never stop working for you.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community, as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Boudreaux, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Hey, it's Misty Hodge with the Hodge Baruki Group, coming live to you from Bill Ruppel Stadium. In real estate, just like in football, you need a winning game plan.
And at the Hodge Baruki Group, we call the plays that get you to the goal line. Buying, selling, or dreaming, let me help you score your home this season. Go Tigers!
A sandwich with soup. No, salad.
With Nuke's Pick 3, satisfy all your cravings. Sandwich salad soup, sandwich soup mac, sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. Such possibilities from $12.99. Nuke's, extra with every bite.
Connor Angelani will lead off, and he'll be facing a new pitcher, Braden Wooten. That'll close the book on Landon Johnston, who did a good job. At 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, gave up 2 runs, both earned, walked 4 and struck out 2. Angelani 0 for 1. He did walk and score in the second. He flew out to center in the third. He drops a bunt down. Be a tough play. You say that for Downs, but he made it look easy as Angelani's retired 5-3. I don't know if we got a replay on that. That was a pretty dang good play.
The first down.
Okay.
He's going to bring up number 13, the catcher, Mason Hart.
All right, Mason Hart, 1 for 2. He did have the 2-run bomb back in the second. He flew out to right his last time up. Mason got a piece of that one. Fouled it into the glove of Breen. Another foul ball back to the screen. Ground ball towards short, backhanded by Sheets, threw across is a bullet, and he's got Hart 6-3.
For the second down.
2 away for the Tigers, and Jack Henry Good stepping in.
He's going to bring up number 23, Jack Henry Good.
Good 0 for 1. He walked in the second and struck out in the fourth. Off the fist for Good, another outstanding play as Downs charges it, hums it over to Trey Birch, and clean slate for the Panthers there. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Made it to the top of the 7th. Panthers leading by 5.
Looking for a great meal right here in Monroe? Stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza on the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane. Whether you're craving a fresh, made-to-order sub or a hot, cheesy pizza, they've got you covered. And while you're enjoying your favorite meal, know that Subway and Mama DeLuca's are proud to continue their support of Neville High School athletics. Great food, great people, and a great tradition of giving back. That's Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza, fueling our community and our Neville Tigers.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we're focusing on showing people that every act of kindness fuels a movement to touch lives in unexpected, meaningful ways. Your gift allows the Tarver Braddock Foundation to continue turning loss into love, one act at a time.
Thanks to our generous donors, we're able to honor Tarver Spear by meeting needs wherever they appear through random acts of kindness. To learn more about our mission and consider giving, visit TarverBraddockFoundation.com.
Go back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. It'll be Christian Mott, who is at the plate. The Tigers made the final out last inning. Mott 1 for 3. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Ball 2. Two 0 pitch. 3-0. This is Weaver. We got the final out last inning. Issues a 4-pitch walk to Mott to lead off the 7th. Well, Tiger pitching. That's the 11th walk issued by Neville. This is J-Rob Breen. Breen 1 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Number 9, J-Rob Breen.
One and one. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Breen with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Well, I'm being told this is a pinch hitter. Okay, Walker Kraft is pinch hitting for Breen. Well, he's down 1-2. Fouls that one back into the screen.
That's number 17, Walker Kraft.
Another foul ball from Kraft. Once again, Weaver with a 1-2 pitch. Got him with the changeup. And Kraft goes down on strikes for the first out. Weaver's first K. Strike called on the outside corner as Trey Birch steps in. We're back to the top of the lineup for the Panthers. Birch looking for his first hit. He's reached base twice, but grounded out and struck out, and he lifts this one foul down the left field line. No balls and 2 strikes on Trey Birch. Pitch stays up. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Birch fouls that pitch off of his hands. Stays alive. Runner goes. Birch lifts this one foul. It's going to get out of play. No, it doesn't get out of play. Wind blew it back. All right. It's Weaver with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled out of play again. Curveball misses upstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes now on Birch. Payoff pitch. Lifted into right. Back goes Peters, and he makes the catch. Peters got all kind of turned around out there, but comes back to make the catch.
Nice play by the right fielder.
See if we can't see that on the Creed and Creed replay.
Bring up third baseman number 1, Devin Downs.
Oh, wait, he came around and made the catch. So there's 2 gone for the Panthers, and Devin Downs to the plate with a runner on first. First pitch to Devins in the dirt for ball 1. Devins doubled his last time up, scored a run back in the 5th or 6th. Heading to count 2-0. Two-0 pitch from Weaver, outside ball 3. There's another walk from Weaver. Now runners at first and second with 2 outs for Miller Sheets. Pitch missed inside. No, they say it's going to hit him. Sounded like it caught some uniform. I don't think you can hear it, but I think it hit him on the knee. Here comes Coach Reynolds to talk to the sophomore. Loaded the bases. Corbin Peacock's scheduled to bat, and that will be him. Corbin 0 for 2 with a couple of walks. Did score a run back in the 5th. Mound visit is over. Tigers looking for another out so they can get into the dugout here in the 7th. Try to start carving into this 5-run lead. It's 1-0 to Peacock. Pitch gets away from Hart. The runner does not break to the plate. Now 2 balls and no strikes on Peacock. Peacock lifts this one foul, but out of play in the parking lot here at Embanato. Two balls and a strike to Peacock. Now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive. It's going to be down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the 2nd run, and they're going to say he's out. Do we count the? Do they count the run? Well, I don't know if they're going to say he was out, or did we count the run? He's saying yes. So a 2-run single. Yes. Yep. That run should count. All right. Sterlington gets 2 runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 2 runners on base. 9-2 as we move to the Tigers' half of the 7th. Last chance coming up.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Tigers will send 9-1-2 to the plate. That's Evans, Tenori, and Robinson due up. They trail by 7 here in the final frame. Dan takes a pitch inside for ball 1. Ground ball under the glove of Downs at third, and a leadoff hit for Evans. It's his 3rd hit of the ball game. Single and 2 doubles for the freshman. A lone bright spot for the Tigers outside of the home run. It's been Dan Evans at the plate. Made a couple of nice plays defensively. A catch in the outfield and an assist. Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Tenori. That is still Braden Wooten on the mound for the Panthers. Now 2-0 to Tenori. Throw over to first. There's a 2-0 pitch to Tenori. Strike. Three balls and a strike. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Strike two. Full count for Tenori. Ground ball to third and downs. Uncharacteristically, misplays one.
Lines a single to left. Going to bring up center fielder number 3, Hunter Robinson.
All right, 2 men on. Hunter Robinson to the plate. One ball, no strikes to Hunter. Hunter Robinson lines one into left. They're going to hold Evans at third. Now bases loaded and nobody out. Tigers with 3 straight singles.
Going to bring up right fielder number 18, Evans Peters.
And that's going to be it for Braden Wooten. Looks like they're going to bring in Sheets to close this thing down. All right, pitch and change timeout here. Tigers threatening here in the 7th.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
Hi, I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. Whether it's on the field or in the courtroom, you deserve a team that won't back down. So if you've been injured in an accident, make the right call to your local legal team at Creed & Creed and let us help you win today. Let's go Tigers, and remember, home field advantage matters. Call Creed & Creed today. Proudly serving our great community for over 30 years. We are your local injury attorneys.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheered for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers.
It's going to be Miller Sheets. First batter he'll face for the Tigers is Evans Peters. First pitch for Miller is in there for a strike. Evans 0 for 3 with 3 pop-outs. Swings through that one. It's 0-2. Nobody out. Bases loaded for the Tigers here in the bottom half of the 7th. They trail by 7. Peters lifts a fly ball to center. Hill makes the catch, and Evans stays put at third. 1 away. 1 away now for C.J. Goins.
Now betting for the Tigers.
Goins.
Shortstop, C.J. Goins.
0 for 2 with a walk. Ball 1. A strike, 1 ball and 1 strike. Goins pops this one up on the infield. Sheets calling for it.
Flies out to the pitcher.
The shortstop converted to pitcher, makes the play, and there's 2 gone.
Going to bring up the DH number 16, Lane Hodge.
All right, Lane Hodge will stand in. The Tigers are down to their final out. He drops a base hit in front of the right fielder. Tigers will play to run. Hodge drives in his first runner of the evening. His first hit. 1 for 3 with an RBI. Dan Evans scores a run. And now Connor Ajalani takes a strike. 9-3, Sterlington. Another one off the fist. It's going to be a tough play that's kicked by the first baseman. I'm going to give Ajalani a infield hit on that one.
Ajalani drops one in the infield for a hit, scores a run.
Another run comes in for the Tigers as Tenori comes in.
It's going to bring up the catcher, number 13, Mason Hart.
Robinson now at third. Hodge at second. Ajalani at first. A 4th hit for the Tigers as ball rolls foul. Mason Hart was swinging at the first pitch. Mason Hart, 1 for 3, but he did have the 2-run homer in the second. He's down 0-1 here. Chases the high heat. Tigers down to their final strike. Sheets tries to get him to chase again, but he stands firm. 1 ball and 2 strikes. This one's popped up over to the left side. Third baseman Downs comes in to make the play in front of the Tiger dugout, and that'll do it. Final score, Sterlington 9, Tigers 4. Tigers played it a couple there in the 7th, but can't get it done here tonight. Tigers back in action Thursday as they travel to Pineville. They'll be at home Friday against Tioga. We won't have that game, but we will have the Saturday game at 1 as Pineville returns to Embanato Field. We'll be back on the air Thursday with Neville Tiger softball as they host the West Monroe Lady Rebels Thursday evening. So we look forward to bringing that to you. For Will Anders, I'm Stewart Shelby saying good night from Embanato. Tigers drop this one 9-4.